It's a subtle indication that your collagen is degrading if you wake up with tingling fingers or legs that feel heavy for no apparent reason. Additionally, problems like poor circulation, knee pain, and balance problems will only worsen if you don't correct it. However, there is an easy solution. There are 8 fruits that not only lessen the harm, but also aid in its restoration. I'll show you the precise fruits that I suggest to persons over 60 in order to help naturally relieve joint discomfort, increase blood flow, and strengthen legs. In actual clinical trials, one of them, which is most likely in your kitchen right now, helped boost collagen density by 24%. Let's get started. And believe me, you've probably never heard of number 3. The 5th fruit is the kiwi, a tiny fruit with a big impact. Let's start with the kiwi, one of the most basic and often disregarded fruits for restoring collagen beyond age 60. In an attempt to feel better, many people over 60 turn to pricey vitamins or powders, frequently ignoring nature's best remedies. If you use it properly, kiwis are among the best fruits for supporting your blood vessels, joints, and skin. This tiny green fruit contains twice as much vitamin C as an orange, and your body cannot produce collagen if it does not have enough of it. Without any tools, it's like attempting to fix a roof. Your body simply cannot complete the task. However, the majority of seniors aren't informed of this. Your body's absorption of food is equally as important as what you eat. Your body absorbs more nutrients when you eat kiwis in the morning with a little water. Seniors who feel stiff or exhausted in the morning will find it especially beneficial as it aids in digestion and gradually awakens the system. Indeed, in a clinical study conducted by the University of Otago in New Zealand, participants who had 2 kiwis daily reported greater range of motion and reduced joint stiffness, as well as a 31% rise in vitamin C levels in their blood after just 1 week. Here's how to utilize it simply. On an empty stomach, eat 1 full kiwi in the morning. Leave the skin on if you can. The majority of the fiber and antioxidants are found there. Simply give it a thorough wash. To promote consistent energy and improved absorption, you may also combine it with a few soaked walnuts or almonds. Feel free to mix it into a smoothie or plain yogurt if you prefer not to consume it that way. Just stay away from highly processed toppings and sugary cereals. That negates the advantages. Consider kiwi as the beginning. It's a mild, all-natural method of promoting digestion, circulation, and collagen. You may feel stronger with time, particularly in your joints, skin, and even your eyes. The kiwi aids in bodybuilding, but this following fruit has an equally significant effect. In the first place, it may be preventing your body from healing by lowering the quiet inflammation. The majority of people like it for its flavor, but few are aware of how it can reduce pain, aid in healing, and improve the way nutrients function. Number 4 is the pineapple, a popular fruit with a potent hidden advantage. This one is well known. It's likely that you've already enjoyed it, whether as a sweet treat or in fruit salad. However, most people are unaware of this. Pineapple is more than simply a cool fruit. In fact, it can lessen joint, hand, and leg discomfort. This is due to the presence of a unique natural enzyme called bromelain in pineapple. Furthermore, bromelain has a unique ability that few other fruits do. It aids in lowering deep-seated inflammation, such as that which presses against nerves and results in twitching, stiffness, or swelling. According to research published in Clinical Rheumatology, pineapple actually helps your body repair by reducing inflammation. Within 30 days, patients with osteoarthritis in their knees who took bromelain daily reported a 41% reduction in joint pain and edema. More interestingly, a different German study discovered that pills containing bromelain-enhanced knee function just as well as well-known NSAID medications, but without the adverse effects. Therefore, pineapple may provide much-needed relief if your hands tingle while you're sleeping or your legs feel heavy in the afternoon. This is the bit that most people overlook, though. The core, the stiffer center that is frequently discarded, has the highest bromelain content. It has the true power, even though it isn't as tasty. Please let me know where you're coming from today before we begin. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have, and leave a comment below. Remember to click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any of Senior Health's top health advice. And I want to know whether you're with me if you're now watching. If this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments section. If not, type 0. Here's how you can maximize it. A few chunks of pineapple should be prepared with the center core still attached. If you have trouble chewing, consider slicing it thinly or mixing it into a smoothie. When your body is able to fully utilize the enzymes to promote healing, it is ideal to consume it in between meals. It's typical if it takes a few days, so don't worry. With time, you might experience a little more ease in your daily movements, more range of motion, and decreased stiffness in your joints. Here's something intriguing, too. Your body gets much better at utilizing the nutrients from other fruits after inflammation starts to subside. Everything begins to function as a cohesive one. Using a different portion of a fruit you already know is a simple change that can have a significant impact over time. The time has come for your body to begin rebuilding, and this is where the next fruit comes in, particularly in the arms, legs, and hips, which are frequently the first to deteriorate with age. It maintains the muscles and tissues that enable you to move with confidence and strength. The next fruit on the list is guava, which subtly promotes deeper healing. We are now moving on to the next phase. The true rebuilding starts with guava if kiwi served as your foundation and pineapple reduced inflammation. With more vitamin C than any other popular fruit, this fruit does more than merely strengthen collagen. It gently stimulates your body to begin rebuilding itself at a deeper level. One guava actually contains almost twice as much as most people require in a single day. Here's what sets it apart from the rest, though. Guava helps your body to strengthen the muscles and skin you've already begun to lose, regenerate tissue, and improve circulation. You may not notice it right away, but after a few days, little things like walking farther without becoming tired or waking up with less tense hands start to change. Here's something crucial to be aware of, though. Similar to how a more complex push-up requires flawless form, guava only functions properly when used. Here's what to do now. Select the deep pink type, since it has the highest concentration of carotenoids and antioxidants. Eat it with its skin and seeds. It facilitates the actual absorption of vitamin C and keeps digestion going. With it, especially in the morning, have a glass of water. Hydration enhances the activation of guava's nutrients. Although guava is pleasant, its true worth is found in the way it promotes inner strength. Behind the scenes, it quietly rebuilds the soft tissues that keep you stable, mobile, and steady. Giving your body the nourishment it has been lacking for years is the goal here, not making drastic changes overnight. Over time, you might also find that you don't get tired on walks as soon, that standing feels easier, or that your arms feel firmer. That's what real rebuilding is all about. moving better as well as feeling better. The next fruit supports the spine, joints, and soft tissue that maintains alignment, as well as the very structure that binds your complete body together. Blueberries, the tiny fruit that keeps everything together, come in second. We are now going to discuss what I like to refer to as your body's support system. You've focused on strengthening, reducing inflammation, and increasing collagen. However, your progress may gradually erode over time if you don't safeguard those achievements. This is when blueberries are useful. Despite their modest size, they have a significant impact. By fending off oxidative stress, they help preserve the collagen you currently have. The kind of gradual, imperceptible harm that accumulates as a result of aging, normal wear and tear, and physical stress. Anthocyanins, which are strong antioxidants found in abundance in blueberries, improve circulation, memory, joints, and stable movement. Blueberries support your entire system, keeping you steady, focused, and mobile, in contrast to other fruits that target only one area of the body. And that is supported by the research. In just 14 days, older persons who regularly consumed blueberries saw a 38% gain in mobility and a discernible decrease in lower body swelling, per a study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Here's how to maximize the advantages. Select blueberries that are wild or have a deeper color. Their antioxidant content is higher. Consume roughly half a cup every day, ideally in the morning or afternoon. You can eat them by yourself or mix them into oats or plain yogurt. However, avoid sweet varieties that negate the benefits, such as jams or muffins. Although you might not notice any changes right away, blueberries gradually assist your body maintain equilibrium, enhancing posture, coordination, and even mental clarity. The little things, like getting out of a chair without feeling stiff, feeling more stable when walking on uneven terrain, and maintaining a little more attention throughout the day, may become easier for you to notice. Here's one typical error to steer clear of. Blueberries are occasionally enjoyed by many, but not frequently enough to produce noticeable effects. Being consistent is more important than having a big bowl once a week. A tiny handful each day makes a big difference. Despite their modest appearance, blueberries are incredibly potent. They support and stabilize your body and assist safeguard all of your accomplishments. We have finally arrived to the last fruit. It may have the most potent natural effect on collagen repair in adults over 60, despite the fact that most people don't expect it. The fruit that most people have never heard of but should eat after the age of 60 is Amla. This may surprise you more than any other fruit we have discussed. For one reason, Amla, sometimes referred to as Indian gooseberry, has been utilized in traditional medicine for generations. In addition to helping your body produce collagen, Amla is one of the world's best natural sources of vitamin C, having significantly more of it than guava or oranges. As you age, you'll have healthier joints, tighter muscles, thicker skin, and even better gums and vision. This is where things start to get interesting, though. Amla retains its nutrients even after drying or processing, in contrast to other fruits that become less potent when cooked or kept. It is therefore among the most dependable long-term promoters of collagen, tissue repair, and immunological function. Indeed, some research indicates that Amla not only helps to strengthen the structure of collagen, but also stops it from breaking down, particularly in skin and cartilage. This is the way to use it. Amla is available as a powder, juice, or dried form. To stay away from extra sugar, use unsweetened alternatives. Take a tiny quantity every day or add it to smoothies, herbal teas, or warm water. As your body adjusts, progressively increase the amount from 1/2 teaspoon of powder or 1 to 2 tablespoons of juice. Although the majority of individuals are unaware of it, regular users frequently report improvements in their digestion, joint flexibility, and skin elasticity. Although it's not the newest fruit on the market and isn't seen in most grocery carts, it's one of nature's most potent anti-aging fruits. Additionally, it serves as a last line of defense for those over 60, preventing collagen loss, promoting healing, and extending your time spent active, mobile, and self-assured. Now, if you're sick of nighttime leg cramps, the movie on your screen shows you 3 easy items that can help permanently relieve the pain. Please let me know where you're coming from today before we begin. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have and leave a comment below. Remember to click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any of Senior Health's top health advice. And I want to know whether you're with me if you're now watching. If this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments section. If not, type 0. It's natural, quick, and something